What's up guys, Dean here again with Team Debrew, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make $100 a day using Maxbounty and Pinterest ads. What's up guys, again my name is Dean, and today I'm going to be showing you guys an overview of how you can make $100 a day promoting CPA offers from Maxbounty using Pinterest paid advertising. So I hope you guys are excited. Let's go ahead and dive into Maxbounty here and get started. So I've already got Maxbounty pulled up. I've already got an offer that we're going to be doing here today. If you guys aren't aware of Pinterest, Pinterest is one of the top social media platforms that you guys can be a part of. It's predominantly surrounded by, not surrounded, but like predominantly the main audience to Pinterest, I guess is a better word to say it, is specifically females. So I want to say about 80% of the people on Pinterest are females, and they hold a very high buying power. So a lot of the people on Pinterest do go to Pinterest and end up making purchases. So it is a great way to promote affiliate products, promote your own products, and use Pinterest to your benefit. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to promote this free moms and baby samples on Pinterest here today. This is a United States offer, and the payout is $2.50 per lead. It does allow social traffic, so we are good with that, and there are no restrictions over here, as you can see. So Pinterest does not allow direct linking with their paid advertising. You might be able to get away with it on some of your pins. However, with the paid ads platform, they do not allow direct linking with affiliate marketing products. So we will, again, today need to create a bridge page to be able to funnel our traffic from Pinterest over to our Maxbounty CPA offers. So for that today, I'm going to show you guys a ClickFunnels template that I went ahead and got put on customized here together. You can actually find the template itself inside the AFK forum. So if you guys haven't already signed up for the AFK forum, there is a lot of benefits in there, including push notification icons, ClickFunnel template. We even have a Amazon S3 template that you guys can use for your HTML landing pages if you're doing self-hosted. So let's go ahead and get started here today. I'm going to show you guys a brief run through of how to set up your landing page and kind of what it should look like. So let's go to it. This is the landing page that I went ahead and set up here today. It's just a pretty simple landing page. All it is a 2-question quiz that basically someone is going to land on. So basically what would happen is after they see our Pinterest ad, and if they're interested in it and click to it, it's going to bring them to this landing page here. This is where they're going to see, get free samples for babies and moms. All you have to do to qualify is answer these questions below. This is where they're going to fill out the 2-question quiz, one of them being, how did you hear about this offer? We're going to have to go ahead and right now, just like I'm doing, I just clicked on the offer. We're going to edit the survey options, and we're going to make sure that Pinterest is the first one. And I'll just put I'll put Instagram right here, and we'll just leave that like that. Now, the second question is, where are you from? Let's make sure that United States is on here. So it is, but it's down here. I always like to make sure it's the first one, just to make sure it's as easy as possible for the audience that's being directed through it. Now I'm just going to save it. Now when you guys get the template from our AFK forum, it's just going to be a clean blank template. It's just going to have a white background. It's just going to have this white back border right here, the quiz, and no image. So you will have to add your own image up here, as well as add your own background. Now if you just click on it, then you'll be able to add image simply by clicking right here, and you can upload your own image. Or if you want to change the background, you just go over to settings, go to background, and you do the same. So pretty simple. The only other thing that you want to make sure when you're running Pinterest traffic is that you do have this all down here at the bottom set up. If you are getting the template directly from the AFK forum, this is already down here. You will just need to hyperlink, like I've done this middle one here, with the updated privacy policies that you can find on the bottom of the landing page, usually. So, where is it? Here they are. It was being covered. So So you can find all that information down here. You would just open them up and then copy the links and edit them down here on your own landing page. So once you have your landing page all set up like we have here today, again, you're just going to have your ad copy, you're going to add the image, and you're going to add the background. Make sure that the quiz is all set up, and you're pretty much good to go. Not only is this good for keeping your ad safe and be able to run these types of offers, but it also pre-qualifies your traffic. So it ensures that the traffic that you are sending to the affiliate network is quality traffic. It's already got pre-warmed through here, and they're in the motion of filling out information. So it is good quality traffic that you are sending. And that's that. So we'll go ahead and save that. And I'm going to go ahead and back out for now. Go back to this page. And now that we have this, we need to create an image for Pinterest. So we're going to go over to Canva. And if you guys don't know what Canva is a website you can go to and make your own photo edits. They have an actual Facebook template one. They have a Instagram story ad template, and they even have a Pinterest template here as well. And if you guys look, you can see all these Pinterest templates on the side that you guys could use, just kind of as like ideas. I went ahead and used one today and made my own, as you guys can see on the right. I just added a baby product picture up here, and I added just some ad copy down here for them to see. So once you have your image, like I have here, the last thing that you would need to do is actually go over to Pinterest, and we're going to go ahead and start filling out the campaign now. So this is my Pinterest account. I don't have anything on here at the moment. I just signed up for this to show you guys a tutorial, show you guys how to set up a Pinterest ad step by step. So once you have a Pinterest account and you have been signed up for a business account with them, you can actually create ads up here. So you just go to ads, we're going to create ad. And this is how all the different objectives that you have. So there is, you can build brand awareness, you can run video ads, you can do traffic ads, app installs, you can do conversions if you add in, or if you set up the conversion tags. Oops. And same thing with catalog sales. So for today, just like most of our other campaigns, we're going to be doing a traffic ad. So I've already got that chosen here, as you can see. I'm going to take all this stuff off just because I don't necessarily need it. I will add the T back in. That way it makes sense. And I'm just going to put a little bit of information in here. That way I know what we're doing. So this is a United States offer. It is 18 plus, so we'll just go ahead and run that. Start it off with that. And then it is going to be female. And the reason why I'm doing female again is because I already know that the majority of traffic on Pinterest is already female. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off with that. I don't want to test out for any kind of male stuff. Just personally hasn't worked out for me. So I'm just going to stick with female only. And this offer is for baby samples. And I guess I'll just actually put this over here. That way I know what affiliate network, and we should be good. So the daily spend limit, this is what you want to spend overall for your campaign every single day. So we're going to do 3 times the payout. So with that being said, let's go back and see what it is. It's $250. So with the 3-day rule to run this and test it out, basically what we would do is run 3 times this payout, so $7.50 for 3 days. And if you've made more than $7.50 after the end of 3 days and you've gone ahead and found a winner, you can go ahead and start to scale it and see how it does as you're scaling. If you haven't quite made your money back, or if you just broke even, I usually recommend just to kill those campaigns. It's not really worth playing around with them to see if you can get them to be profitable. So I usually just kill them and I'll move on to another campaign and try something else. So we're going to go ahead and put $7.50 in here as our daily spend. If you want to set up like an overall lifetime spend on your account for this campaign, you can do that. I'm going to leave it blank for now. Or do you have to, or maybe... And then I'm going to pause campaign just because I don't want the campaign to start right away. I want to set up a start date after it gets approved or disapproved, whatever it is. Oh, I didn't hit next. So now we're going to set up our actual targeting. So for this, again, it's just going to be the United States, 18 plus, female, and let's see what else we're doing. So here you can add interest. I'll just put baby supplies. And you'll see why in a minute. So baby products, and the reason why I put baby supplies in here is because I already know that that's an interest. So the way that you could do this is you could add separate interests. So I could do specifically just babies, I could do babies, baby supplies, baby food, and this is just categories how it's broken down on Pinterest. So whenever you're promoting these products, it's going to show it for anyone who's searching within these categories. So if I wanted to do just baby, I could do that. However, it's going to highlight all of these, and it's going to make my audience extremely large. So let me see. I want to do just baby supplies, and it's just going to choose the ones that are within the baby supply niche. It's a lot smaller, and we'll just keep going. It'll narrow down here after we keep going. Let me scroll past that real quick. So I want to switch down to these genders. I don't want male. I don't want that. And age groups, I'm going to keep it all because I want 18 plus. And this is for the United States. And I don't want all languages. I only want English because the ad is in English. So that'll drop it some more. And then you can change your devices if you want. I'm just going to leave it on all devices for now. And then you can add your ad placement. So you can have it in your browse only or the search only. I'm just going to do both. And let's go back up. So if you wanted to do by keywords, you could also do by keywords. So for example, if I wanted to do baby supplies again, I think it pops up. I could sit here and go through and search and add specific ones like this if I wanted just one keyword at a time. Or if I wanted to do a whole group of keywords based off baby supplies, I could add all of them. And of course, this is going to affect your range as well too. But I'm not going to do that because I specifically like to test things out one by one. So if I was going to test out these keywords, I would run it separate from these interests. I would do it from keywords instead of interests only as a separate campaign. That way I could kind of compare the two and see which works better for the CPA offer that I'm promoting. So that's all set up. Now we're going to scroll back down here. So this daily budget is the daily budget specifically for this ad group. So if we went to create another ad group specifically for the keywords, then we would have to set up another daily budget specifically for that. However, if you guys remember, we set up an overall campaign budget on the beginning, and that was set up at $7.50. So if we wanted to run a $7.50 ad group for this one and a $7.50 ad group for the other one, we would obviously have to go back to the overall campaign and up that again, because if we only did one $7.50 one, then it's not going to do both. It's just going to get to one. So don't get confused on this. This one is per ad set. The other one is overall for the entire campaign. So I'm just going to put $7.50 in this one since I'm only going to show you guys one ad group today. And this is kind of the cool part about Pinterest is you can actually set your own CPC. So I want to say the lowest is 10 cents. Let me see. Let me try 8 cents just to see. Yeah, so 10 cents is the lowest. So you can go as low as 10 cents. $1.78 is basically being really competitive for this interest that we're targeting for. So what I like to do is I typically like to start as low as possible and work my way up. If I'm not getting a ton of clicks throughout the day or basically after the first day, then I'll go ahead and start upping the amount a little bit. You know, I might switch this to 11, I might switch this to 12. If I'm not getting a ton of clicks, I might switch it to like 20 cents or something. Just to start picking up the traffic a little bit more. But this will help out with basically you not spending too much on what you're trying to do too. So I always start off low because you can always start low and build up. It's a lot higher to start high and come down. So keep that in mind. When it comes to pacing, standard is basically just going to be spread out through the entire day. It's going to do everything kind of equally and pace everything out. Whereas if you do the accelerated, it's going to spend your budget as fast as possible throughout the day. I personally like to do standard. I like to basically have it go throughout the entire day, so that way I know what kind of days, what kind of times of the day are working best. You can take a look at that later on. But once you have this all set up, all you would do is basically keep going down, and we need to add in one ad here. If you've already added pins, then you can go ahead and do that with pins that you've already done it. I don't have any pins added into this account, so I'm just going to show you guys how I am going to do it. So I'm going to download this one that I just made. And let's go back. So let's go ahead and upload that. So there it is. So I'm going to put in some ad copy here. And I just want to say, guys, that if you're watching this video, don't assume that you can just basically do the same exact thing that I'm doing and that you're going to make money, because obviously there's going to be tons of people following this video step by step thinking that they're going to make $100 a day and that they're not going to be competing with anyone, and that's obviously just not the case. So make sure that you're doing your own things. Don't ever follow our videos step by step, because we'll follow them step by step, but do them on your own offers. Don't do the same exact offers that we're doing. You know, these videos get viewed hundreds of times a day, if not more. So obviously other people are going to be trying to do that same exact thing, and it's just not going to work out. So keep that in mind when you're doing all these campaigns or when you're watching our videos. Give me a second. So you could do something like that. Just put in a little bit of a ad copy here. One thing I would say with this is you want to make sure you add a lot of keywords in here. So I have, you know, baby supplies, I have baby, free baby supplies, top baby brands, all types of keywords in here, because this is how you're also going to be searched and found through in Pinterest if people are kind of looking organically. So not only when you're doing this for paid ads, but these will pop up for any kind of organic searches on Pinterest as well. So make sure you guys are optimizing your titles a little bit, as well as make sure that you are aware that your first 50 characters of this are what is usually shown in the actual search feeds. So the first 50 characters of this are the most important. So the only other thing that we need to do now is we need to add our destination link. This is going to be our ClickFunnels link up here. We're going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to go back to Pinterest. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. So now we have our bridge page set up. You can publish immediately, or you can set up at another time, as you guys can see here. I'll go ahead and set it up for a later time. Let's just do, you know, basically at midnight. And then you do have to choose a board. So if you are running a fresh account, you will have to create a Pinterest board to start putting these in. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in baby supplies. Here it is. All right, so it popped up into another window where basically it shows my pin that I just created. So get baby product, free baby products, get a free welcome supply pack today. And it's just got the ad that I showed here, and then it's going to go to the ClickFunnel that we set up for them to click through and get to the offer. And then actually I just realized I didn't show you guys how to add this offer and actually create the link. So let me show you guys how to do that right now before we finish with this. We're going to go to social, It's going to be a raw link. I'm going to go ahead and hit copy. We need to go back to our ClickFunnels and hit edit again, because I didn't show you guys how to add your affiliate link. So how are you supposed to get paid? So you click on the survey, hit survey options, go to outcomes, default outcome, and then down here is custom redirect. So what will happen is they'll be basically go from Pinterest to the landing page like I just showed you a minute ago. And then they're going to go through the 2-question survey that I just went through. And at the very end of that, once they're done answering those 2 super simple questions, it's going to go ahead and redirect and send them directly to the Maxbounty offer that you see here, where they can fill out all the information and get those free baby supplies. So that's a little bit how it works. Let me make sure that that saves. So that's good. You want to click save up here, and good, we should be all set. So now that link should be working. Let me just double check. Let's make sure. So I found it on Pinterest. I'm from the United States. And here we go. It looks like it redirected to another offer. Probably have my VPN on still. I was doing some ads this morning, so that's why it redirected. Let's see. So that's good to go. Now we just need to launch our campaign. So let's go ahead and I just make sure I chose it. So it's highlighted in red. And we'll go ahead and launch. And turn it on. And now it's going to basically be in the review process. So once it's done being reviewed, they'll go ahead and let us know if it is something that we can go ahead and run. If it's good to go, it'll go ahead and start running, and we can start testing out those offers. If it is something that is needing to be worked on, they'll let us know what needs to be worked on. But basically at this point, you're going to want to test out different ad sets, run different ad sets for these campaigns. That way you guys can test out different interests and find what really, really works here for you guys. And once you found one, you're going to want to go ahead and start scaling it up. And, you know, that's how you're going to make $100 a day. So
are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.